Good morning. What's the date today? Thursday. It's Thursday, 5th of February. 5th of February. Yeah. How many more days to go? How many more days to go? Yeah. 1 month. 1 month and 3 days. 1 month and 4 days. Wow. Wow. Getting very close. Getting very close. And by the way, today's title is about affidavits. And why you must not sign. Why must you not sign? Because someone out there by the name Franko, Douglas William, good morning. Someone out there by the name Franko is crying to Shaberi. Why is he crying to Shaberi and says, go to see my lawyer in Cebu, sign an affidavit, and you'll go your way, I'll go my way. No way! You see, I hope Shaberi is listening. That piece of paper, that affidavit that Franko wants you to sign, I can tell you 100%, don't sign. Don't sign at all. Because this Franko, you cannot trust what he wants to do. Like he said, he kept lots of records, lots of uploads, lots of screenshot of everything. I tell you one thing, once you sign, you'll be in trouble. Because he holds that piece of paper and he can do anything to you at any time. Why do you need to sign? Because you submitted a few pieces of paper or pages, and he's so afraid. If it's not true, like he's trying to tell you, perjury, yes, because he will definitely say the word perjury to frighten you. But why is he crying to you at the same time when it's perjury? And why is he asking you to go to the Cebu office to have it signed and say, you go my way, I go my way? No way! Because that piece of paper, when you do it, you know what he can do to you. You know exactly what he can do to you. So, why don't you proceed it? Why don't you proceed it to the courthouse? Have it settled there. At the same time, I've been talking about, you can counter her allegations. Why do you need to cry to Shaberi and tell her to go to the Cebu office and sign a piece of affidavit? Wow. You see, he knows he's losing. He knows he's not going to win. He can't be trusted to just go his way, right? I know. That's why I'm saying, or I'm telling Shaberi, go ahead with it. Have the hearing and see what's the outcome. There's no perjury because you did not sign for it. As there's no fake, as you did not say anything about it. Right? The thing is that he is so afraid So he cried to Shaberi. Go to my lawyer office in Cebu, sign the affidavits. You go your way, I go my way. No way. No way. You see, when you sign that piece of affidavit, declaring that what you say there is not true, you put yourself in deep shit, like what Ricky Drama said, deep shit. Real deep shit. Because why? Because he is afraid. And he knows that piece of paper contains what is actually right and true. That's why he's crying, frightening you with the terms perjury. No. If he knows he's going to win, and he definitely knows he's not going to win, he will tell you to go to the lawyer's office in Cebu and sign it. Why should you sign it? Why? Because he's losing. He knows. He knows he will not win. He knows he will not win. And no one is going to sign a piece of paper from who? From the lawyer that tells you, defending him, you know, it's not for your own good. It's all to cite Franco. To cite Franco so that he can use it and he can go against you. And he can go against you. And definitely, you're going to win. You're going to win. And definitely, you will win. You will win. So I'm telling Shah Barry, go ahead, have it in court. Have it in court and look and see what is going to happen. What is going to happen? Yeah. He can't be trusted. He just go his way. No way. People with PTSD can have time that they are happy. Well, when you talk about PTSD that was brought about by Franco, she will have a case. You see, that is called driving a person up the wall. And when you drive a person up the wall, definitely it's a case of intimidations, right? Or you can say threatening. Intimidation, threatening, frightening. These are all that can stand in the case when you bring it to court. Because why? PTSD is trauma. And when you are traumatizing someone, you'll definitely win, Shaberi. You'll definitely win. He threatened Shah. She'll never back down. Yes, she has all the evidence. Telling her it's not a complaint. No, it's going to court. And you're on whole departure. Right, Franco? This video he does those videos he does are a threat, right? Yes, it's a threat. And when you have PTSD because you threaten her and you frighten her and she's fearful, Franco, it's not about the word whore. It's not about the word whore. It's about how you threaten her. You got it? And you know you're losing, right? And the word whore, I've heard it somewhere else in your channel. But you deny ever calling her. Well, why don't you prove it in court? Why do you need to ask her to go to your lawyer's office in Cebu and sign the affidavits? Because you know, Franco, you know exactly you're not going to win. Like I told Mama at one time, I said, she will not win. And yes, she did not win. The one from Butuan. The one from Butuan did not win. But she turns around and said, no, she won, she win. She's a good person, she let her go. What about the restraining order? You see, they thought they are smarter. They thought they are cleverer. I got only one thing to tell all of Shah's friends. You open up a channel and you say, go fund me for court case. You will see the money flowing in to your coffer so that you can take him wherever he wants to go. Like he said, you go your way, I go my way. I will say, don't make any way for him. In this situation, a lawyer will advise to not communicate with the other party. That is true. That is true. That's why Franco is very afraid. Franco wants her to go to his lawyer in Cebu and sign the affidavits. And when you sign the affidavits, like I explained to everyone, it turns out that you're lying. Whatever that you said out there in the few pieces of paper that you file it in, it becomes what? All false. And when it's all false, Franco can go after you for perjury. That is exactly what Franco is trying to tell you. But don't sign Shaberi. Don't listen to him. Just go ahead. And if you run short of money, there'll be a lot of people willing to help you out. And there's no law stopping you from getting GoFundMe to fight your case. There's no law stopping you. There's no law in this world that can stop anyone from financing any other people out there to take a case or go after someone where you do not have the money. And I can tell you one thing, Shaberi. Like he says, enticement. No, it's not enticement. It's go and fund for your rights. Go and fund for your rights to defend yourself. Franco, you got lawyer. You are very smart. You want to turn the case to your own benefits. I tell you one thing. I give free advice. I give free advice. But I don't speak in legal terms so that, what? You can understand. But I want to speak in normal terms where the public will understand. That's the difference. I make it very simple for everyone to understand. And I can tell you one thing. Whether you're going to win or Shah is going to win, I tell Shah one thing, Shaberi, you're not going to lose the case. Because as long as he threatens you and threatens you to go to his lawyer office in Cebu to sign the affidavits, you can take all those information and you can use it in the court too. You can use it in the court too, with all whatever he says out there. Exactly as he keep on talking, and exactly as he keep on threatening you about perjury, you got the right to defend yourself, and you can make use of all those vocal information to your own benefits. I tell you one thing, he is so afraid of losing, and he definitely knows he's losing. Frank forgot he's in the Philippines. His lawyer are laughing at him and taking his money. That's why I say Shah has an advantage, because she's a Filipino. Shah got an advantage over Frank because Frank is a tourist. He's not a Filipino and he does not have permanent resident status. He goes over and stays a visa that is a tourist visa, and he talks very loud and he goes after Filipinos. And that's where he get it all wrong. That's where he get it all wrong. Because why? Why do you want to go after Shah? Why do you want to talk about Shah? Or maybe Kichi Kim. Kichi Kim also can go after him for what he has said. There's no time limit. Because as long as it's still out there, Kichi Kim can use it against him. Yeah, I put it out. Three of the videos. And she got a right to defend herself. As what she calls her too. And we know what you call her. Right? Franko, are you going to win? Will you be able to win for all whatever you have said out there? Talking about perjury, asking her to sign affidavits confessing that it's all not true. Yeah, it's going to benefit you, not going to benefit her. But you can take the documents when she signed and use it against her, correct? Not true? Not true. It is very true because you cannot be trusted. You twist, you turn around and you bite people. And when you bite the wrong one, you know you're not going to win. And that's one thing. And that's one thing that is frightening you, Franko. On top of that, of late, you're also going after what? You call the one Nico Sneeko? You better be prepared because Sneeko also went over to the Philippines. Sneeko also get finance from these people that want to get rid of you. And if Nico file a case against you, like a lot of Filipinos have done that too, which you do not know how many of them out there. I tell you one thing, Franko. Like you said, you don't know when you're going to end your live streaming. You know exactly, and we know exactly, if we cannot get rid of you, and when you stop live streaming, we already know you're with Barry. You're with Barry. He used Barry being broke to win. This case is far different. Yes. Because now, you see the difference, Franko, between you and Shah. You don't get anyone that entice and finance you. You don't get anyone. On the other hand, for Shah, there are lots of people out there. There's lots of people out there, like you said, enticement and what? benefits. Yeah, enticement and benefits, there's nothing wrong. No court will say that it's illegal because the money she's going to use is to go to court and fight the case. So you're talking about enticement, you're talking about revenge. Yeah, what's wrong with revenge? You call her out, you get him into jail. You mean she cannot call you out and get you into jail too, like you did to Barry? He's celebrating 10 years with another man's wife. Yet he on YouTube many hours that day. Hilarious show, he's scared. Yeah, 5 to 6 hours daily. And with all those videos he put up there and talk so much, after that, it disappeared. Because, why? Video not available. Why do you want to talk for 5 to 6 hours and then afterward, the video is missing, not available? Why are you so afraid, Franko? Oh, you got mixed there. I told you to read the 10 pages, what he did before. Oh, now you give him a wrench. Because why? He cozy up to your ass. Correct? Am I wrong? Why does he not show his face? Oh, before I forget, Franko, he also asked you to look up for me, and he also asked you to take care of me. Franko, you are very much welcome. You want to file a case against me? No problem. I welcome you to do it, Franko. At the same time, I'm not going to tell you how I handle it. Because I want that culprit, Mix, the pedophile. I want that culprit. And definitely, I'll go all the way to get the culprit to show his face. I know how to do it. You want to threaten anyone? Tell Mix to come threaten me. I'm not afraid. I've said before in some of my live streaming, but I'm not going to repeat what I said before. So, 10 years celebrating with someone's wife is an adultery. You're committing an adultery. And definitely, Jimmy can take you down. Only that, who is going to give enticement to Jimmy? Only who is going to give enticement to Jimmy, and Jimmy will take you down, Franko. And I can tell you one thing. Definitely, hell will come after you if that happens. Like you said, enticement. So be very careful of what you want to do. Be very careful. I'm very careless, I tell you. I'm very careless. And I know I carelessly do it. I carelessly do it. Why? I get thrills. I get all the chills. And I get all the fun. So Shah Barry, go ahead with the case. There'll be a lot of people sponsoring you, and GoFundMe will be a very good idea for you. Open it up, and you will see all the money flowing your ways. Whether you win or you lose, it does not matter. But I can tell you, 100%, you will definitely win, Shaberi. Because whatever he puts out there, he thinks that he's going to win. If he thinks he's going to win in the first place, why did he ask you and beg you and cry for you to go to the Cebu lawyer office of Frank and sign an affidavit that will benefit Franko, not you, Berry. He's afraid and he is going to lose the case. So I make it clear, don't sign that piece of affidavit. Because once you sign it, it means you confess to what you file as all lies. And lies are perjury. And it takes the term perjury to frighten you because of the numbers of years he wants to put you in jail. Be very careful. Be very careful. He can say it's all a lie. But you can get all the evidence and all the proof that you want, Berry, out there. There are lots of people willing to give you and send it to you all the informations. And he will say, no face, no case. No. No face, you will still have the case because of the voice. Because the voice does not run away. And at the same time, the voice comes from his channel. And he got to register his channel. He definitely have to register his channel under his alias name or whatever name. And you still can get hold of him. Innuendo are a crime in the Philippines. He does that always. Correct. Yeah, you can say, yeah, like the crazy mad woman, the mistress in Butuan, they call me criminal, call me alien, whatever the one they call me, dictator, leaders, puppet, puppy dogs, whatever. I don't care. All those times he called her Abraham Lincoln. Yeah. Thank you for the roses. Sure. Thank you. Have a good morning. Now that everyone knows exactly what he's trying to do with Shah, now everyone knows exactly what you're trying to do with Shah. Franko, exactly as you want to frighten her, and exactly as you want to make her to go and sign off the case, I tell you one thing. You're frightened. You're worried you'll end up together with Barry. And you know you're not going to win the case. That's the most important. So, why should Shah go and sign the affidavit for you to benefit you? Because when she signs, you can take it and you can turn around and go after her too. That is exactly what you want. And that is exactly what I tell Shah not to do. Don't sign anything. Never sign anything. Let the process run. Let the process run. And I can tell you, he is frightened as a scary cat now. Right? And you got a 10-year celebration with someone else's wife. Wow, that woman must have been benefiting from your pockets all this time for the last 10 years. Right? Franko? That is not your girlfriend. That is Jimmy's wife. And you call her your honey, your princess, whatever. But the only word that is very important is that she is Jimmy's wife. Someone else's wife, not yours. not your girlfriend. You can say whatever you want, but we all know that you are the biggest fool, fooling yourself, thinking that, oh, that is your girlfriend. You don't have one. You don't have one at all. You registered her as caregiver, Franko. You registered her as caregiver. And you think that you can use her as witness. I let you know one thing, Franko. You got to remember that you call her your girlfriend, your princess. Right? So when you call her your girlfriend, your princess, and when you stated in the piece of paper that she's a caregiver, that is what? A lie. And a lie is perjury, right? In court. So how are you going to use her as a witness for you? In black and white and in vocal, you should be very smart to know all about this, right? You should be very smart. Exactly like the Butuan, that I call her your wife, Mistress Mary Ann. Why don't you marry her? But she did not win her court case. You teach her, but you never teach her everything. You never teach her everything. I told the one that she sued, you can turn it around, and at the same time, you can go after her. But what about the restraining order that the court put on her? Who got the restraining order? Who got the restraining order? Your wife, Mistress Mary Ann. That's why she cannot or never can mention the word Mommy May. So did she win? Did she win? You win. The court will never give you a restraining order. Why? Why does the court give her one restraining order? So, what are you going to do now that you cannot get the affidavit signed to your benefit, Franko? She will never sign. She is not going to sign anything to benefit you and your lawyer. And there's no way that anyone will believe, like you say, you go your way, I go my way. We know that you cannot be trusted. You never live up to your words. Your words are what? Your words are just like sand that you kick about. Useless. No point. No weight. And definitely, I can see there's a lot of paperwork going around, but you cannot see. There are lots of paperwork. And hopefully, Nico, spend some money, get some from your friend to help you, file another case about what he called you. About what he called you. He wants to challenge you. But his days are numbered. He got not much left, less than 30 days. Less than 30 days, not much more. Less than 30 days. He just celebrated the 10th anniversary. Yes, 1 month extra for your 10th anniversaries, and that's about the end of it. Right, Franco? 1 month extra from your 10th anniversaries, and that's about the time you got to go. So you have to make the full use of it. You have to make the full use of it. Because why? That will be your last goodbye. That will be your last dinner. That will also be your last anniversary. There's not going to be another one. Another one will be 11. There's no more 11th anniversary. So the 10th one is your last one. Plus 1 month. That's all. And you're heading back, or you're heading, or you'll be heading to one place where we call paradise in hell. Yes, paradise in hell. Like the Russian guy that takes videos and talk about it. I hope you did the same. Because that's what you're capable of doing. To show to the world so that you can win. But that Russian guy, he got it all wrong. He won't be able to put his foot on the Philippine soil anymore. As to you, Franco, you are heading the same, or you're heading the same as they are all heading to, back to their own old sweet country. Good morning, Maui. Wifey 99 is here. I like to call bad names. I make a lot of names out there, but I only call to the people I want to call them. Because exactly as they know they are one, they cannot turn around. They cannot turn around. And like Mistress Mary Ann thinks she can run away from all those that she has said out there. You are going to have the same problem. You are going to have the same problem. Because you don't change. And you don't change at all. You know why the replay channel is out there? Huh? Mistress Mary Ann? The replay channel are all out there because that is to get rid of you. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. You don't want to keep your mouth shut, it will always be out there. Like Franco says, he doesn't know when he's going off YouTube. Very simple. You keep your channel quiet, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody bothers about what you want to do. We don't see it, we don't hear it, we don't do anything about it. We don't see it, we don't hear it, we don't do anything about it. That's simple. Very simple. Not threatening. Because why? What you did out there is talking about other people. Busybody. Putting your nose into somebody else's business. Like this, Mistress Marianne always said, my own business. But then why is she talking about everyone out there? And why is she talking about Big Wallet? Why is she talking about McFish? Why is she talking about the teacher? Why is she talking about Mommy May? Why is she talking about Ruby Lucius? Because she got no other topics to talk about. Not right? Huh? Concubine, Mistress Marianne? And you think you say is true? And you think what you say is correct? You see, like today's Franko streaming, half of them don't know what is going on. That's what they ask about. And when they get all those information that is incorrect, they put it out there and create a mess for everyone. Right? Miko mix the pedo. You're one of them, what? Right? Mix. Isn't that true? So Franko, did you not threaten Sharberry? Did you not intimidate her? Did you not call her names? Did you not scare her about perjury? Did you not frighten her, tell her to go to your lawyer in Cebu? You did that. You did all of it. And you say perjury is a crime. But perjury, if perjury is a crime, why are you crying to Sharberry, to tell her to go to your office, lawyer office in Cebu, to sign the affidavits? Explain that. Explain that one. We all know you want to get Shah to sign the perjury because you can use it. But whatever Shah filed out there, the few pages of paper, is all true. She cannot turn it around and sign a piece of paper, affidavits, to your benefit, Franko. Because why? You know you had it. And you want to frighten her about perjury and thinking that she did not know. I got only one thing to say to Sharberry. Don't sign no documents to no lawyer that don't represent you. Don't sign no paper, affidavits or whatever to any other lawyer that is not working for you. Because when you do it, you admit. And when you admit, Franko can go after you. Right, Franko? Is that not what you want? Is that not what exactly you are telling Sharberry to do? Go to your lawyer office in Cebu, sign the affidavits. You can go your way, I can go my way. Sharberry, I say, no way. Once you sign it, Sharberry, you are in deeper trouble. So don't sign it. Don't sign anything that your lawyer will tell you not to sign. You can ask your lawyer, very straightforward. Shah, you ask your lawyer, hey, lawyer, why is Franko lawyer asking me, or Frank is asking me to go to see his lawyer to sign one affidavit? I can answer for you. I can answer it for you, Sharberry. Because when you go to Franko's lawyer office and sign the piece of paper affidavits, You're admitting whatever you said out there are all a lie, not true. So when you sign it, Franco will take it the other step. That is, with your signing of the affidavits, Devler will submit one called perjury case against you. Franco, I explain. I make sure that Shaberi understand. Never sign anything. Never sign anything from any lawyer that don't represent you. Don't sign anything. Don't sign anything. Because that lawyer in Cebu represent Franco. You are not going to get anything useful, anything that will benefit you, but you are going to put yourself in trouble, Shaberi. Because he can take the piece of paper that you sign and go to court. Correct, isn't it, Franco? Very true, isn't it? Very true, isn't it? You know how to play the game. I know very well how to play all the games that everyone is out there trying to play. Like what Mix tried to tell you. I tell Mix, I'm very, very appreciative of what you want to do. Because definitely I want your face. You can call anyone. You can call anyone to come against me. Remember one thing. I want to get your face only. It costs money. It's okay. Worth it. It costs money. It's worth it. So everyone will know who is actually Mix, Miko, the Siko. Have fun. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. And like Scary Skate, Sweet Skate says, I am dangerous. Depend on what and how you want to define dangerous. Yeah, it's in my book. That word, dangerous, is in the book. And I can make full use of it dangerously. I can make full use of it dangerously. Just depends on how you look at it. From which or from what angle. Well, I've explained everything. I've also tell Shaberi, go ahead with the court case. And if you do not have enough money, go and put up a GoFundMe in your channel. I bet, or I guess you have an account. And I can tell you, there'll be a lot of money coming your way for your defense, for your court case use. And that is not enticement. Don't believe what he says, enticement. Because these are called giving you a helping hand to fight your rights. You have to defend yourself, and you have also the right to fight in court for what you stand for. Nothing wrong. The court cannot do anything. The court can't do anything. There's no enticement. Even if there's enticement, what can the court do? It's you against him. Like he said, revenge. What can the court do if it's revenge? And he said you are harboring a fugitive or a criminal. Simple. Shabari, did you get caught together with Barry at that time? Franko, you missed that point. You can say she's harboring. You can say Barry is a fugitive hiding with her. But when Barry got apprehended, he's alone. Shah is not there. And he's not in Shah's house. Right? And if he's in Barry's place, what can the court do? I can't visit him. Yeah, I know he overstayed, like a lot of people that overstayed in the Philippines. What can you do? Nothing much. The court can't do much. Because Shah did not overstay. Shah is a local resident. Only Barry overstayed. E.T. is killing it. Amazing how Basement Boy Mix was a traitor to Barry. Yeah. He turns around now, goes to Frank channel and talk good. But at one time, Mix go after Frank because Frank put Barry in jail. So now Mix become good or cozy up to Frank. And he forgot his friend, best friend forever, Barry, that is in jail. Siko, Miko, Diko, Dipado. You're very sick, isn't it? You're so sick that your friend is in jail because the one now you're causing it up is Franko that put him there. Wow. You see how they turn around and pretend nothing happened. Nothing is worse in this life than a traitor. Yeah, he turns against Barry. That's how Mix turns around. Mix is Barry's best friend forever. Now Mix is together with Franko. Franko give the ranch in his channel. So now Mix is cozying up to Franko. But Mix, your friend, your best friend, Barry, is in jail. Who caused it? Franko. So you are a traitor. Huh? What? You don't know? Frank put Barry in jail, your best friend, and now you are good friend of Franko? Wow. You see, they forgot what has happened. They forgot what has happened. Right? Correct? Miko, you forgot. You forgot. You see, I got a face. I'm here. You can look at my face. Not a problem. But where is your face, Mix? Where is your face? Have you shown anyone for the last 8 to 10 years your face at all? Why are you hiding? Or is the 10 pages out there is not true? That your mistress Mary Ann want to defend and say it's a lie with the same name? How is it possible? How is it possible, and what are the percentage of possibilities that the same name that is in Ireland is your name with identical age? Age same, country same, name same. How is there a possibility of 3? You know, you got to bet it on 300% to say that, oh, he does not stay in Ireland. That is not his name. Right? And that's not his age. He's not that old. Correct? Is that not true? And how come the country that you're living is the same country? Wow. Wow. So you're trying to tell everyone that the 10 pages is a lie, like your mistress Mary Ann tried to say to everyone, to tell everyone? You mean I'm lying? You mean I'm lying? And about all the troubles and all the drama that you cause everywhere, you say I'm the one that started it? Did I not put it all out there for everyone to listen? Even your best friend, one of them, Brett Glasso, also turns against you. Correct? Not true? Wow. I don't know that he's so mad at you at that time, or so angry with you. Wow. You see, Miko Mix Di Pedo, you can't run away from the facts. You cannot run away. You just want to whitewash it. You just don't want to admit it's you. You don't have to admit. You don't have to admit at all. No one asked you to admit. But why are you so upset when I put it out there? Because it is true, isn't it? If not, you won't get upset. Like what they call me. I don't get upset with what they call me. I also tell you what they call me. They also call me a pedophile. I say, okay, up to you. Because why? They also call me a gay, like you call me a gay. But I don't care. Why does it bother you? Because you're one. And that's very easy to find out. Well, we know I'm good authority that Siko is a homosexual and he registered with the government. He's not allowed to be seen with children or to travel with. Make my stomach sick, as the verse said, turn to see a traitor like Siko turns on Barry this way. Yeah, that is his best friend. And he now cozy up to Frank that puts him behind bars. But it's okay with him because he got a lifeline in Franko's channel to talk. But he forgot that he asked so many of you all out there to bail Barry out. Why does he approach so many people out there to bail Barry out? Because Miko Siko is Barry's best friend forever. And now Miko is cozying up to Franko, which happens to be the one that put him in jail. They say that, no, it's not him, not Franko that did it. Well, Franko, if you don't proceed with the case, how is Barry going to end up in jail? Not only see a traitor, but you know, obviously he's paying Frank, so he can stay on his show. He doesn't have any money of his own because he has to pay Frank to be a commentator. He has to pay Scary Skate. He has to pay anyone listen to him because nobody likes him. Oh, that's a lot of money to pay everyone to do the job. Right, Scary Skate? That's a lot of money to pay everyone. Huh? Right? Like you said, what? Oh, Big E, send me money, 600. Oh, lots of money, scary scared. Oh, and by the way, next month, Big E is going to come here for taking me out to dinner or lunch. What about you? No dinner, no lunch? Scary scared. Wow, you must be totally upset, isn't it? Cannot eat what you want, huh? Right? Never mind about I got no house, I got no place, I'm not from this land, my house is rented, I'm running away. Wow. Whatever you say, does it matter to me? You see, there are lots of mad people, crazy people, stupid people, people without brains, telling things that does not make any sense. Especially that scary scared. She's so scared. Whatever live stream she put out there, disappear. Exactly like Franko. Franko channel also disappear. Like morning, he does a show for about 2 hours. What happened to the 2-hour show? Went missing. Video not available. You see, these are people, they call themselves brave people. They talk very loud. They want the whole world to hear. But after they have finished their live streaming, that live streaming also went away, fly away. Don't know where it goes to. And that's all about their bravery, their truthfulness. If it's true, why did you remove that live streaming? If it's true, why did you remove that live streaming? Because it's not true. Because it's not true. Like, Franko now crying to Shaberi, hey, go to my lawyer office in Cebu. Can you please sign the affidavits for me? Throw the case out from the court. I don't want to go to court. It's perjury to lie. Exactly as you say the word perjury, when Shaberi signed that affidavit, it turns into perjury, Franko. We all know that. We all know that you want to lie your way to get her to sign for you because you threaten her and tell her that perjury, you got to serve jail time. Right? Perjury, you got to serve jail time. No. Shaberi, you won't serve jail time. Go ahead with the court case. See who is going to end up in jail. Because Franko is afraid of you now. That's why Franko asks you, cry to you, begging you to go to his lawyer office in Cebu and sign that few pieces of paper. Correct, Franko? You are not going to get her to sign the affidavits. You are not going to get her. Because she got more people that is willing to tell her the truth and willing to supply her all the materials that you say is not there. And you know, Franko, you are a cornered mouse. You're a cornered mouse. Or like you say, cockroach at the corner that you cannot kill, that you got to wear the what? Puerto Rican, what? Sharp pointed shoes? Don't have to. Ladies with high heels can do the same thing, Franko. So you are the cornered cockroach. So the ladies with the high heels are coming after you and definitely going to squeeze you out into the corner and what? Smash you with the pointed stallowettes, high heels. Same thing, isn't it? Right, Franko? Pointed shoes, Puerto Rican pointed shoes. What about woman high heels? Pointed one. Does the same work, right? Well, that's all. That's for all. Not only see a traitor, but you know, obviously he's paying Frank so he can stay on his show. A show that shows nothing but all garbage and about every other people. That's all. Well, have a good day, everyone. Take care. Take care. Huh? The most important of all is to take care of your health. To take care of your health. And have a good day. Thursday, another day is already Friday and it's coming to a weekend. I hope you all are having a good time, enjoying whatever that we put out here that is just for fun and very informative too. Because some people try the other way to get what they want. And they think we are all dumb not to know what is going on. And I can tell Sharberry, go ahead with the court case. Hear it out in court. You're not going to lose. Definitely, you will win. And if you run short of money, open up a GoFundMe in your channel. There'll be a lot of people out there willing to send you the money for your expenses to go to court. So, have fun. God bless you, Sharberry. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye, everyone.